Moving on now, a mosquito-borne virus originally from Africa is spreading in Scotland, and the revelation has sent jitters among the experts. Researchers suggest the disease is a sign of climate change altering the landscape of infectious disease risk in Northern Europe faster than scientists had anticipated. In April, UK authorities said that USU2 virus was identified in blackbirds in Scotland for the first time. Despite climate change pushing temperatures higher, scientists still thought it is too cool in Scotland for USU2 to thrive.
If you'd asked me 10 years ago what was the risk of ever finding a mosquito-borne disease in Scotland, I would have thought it was minimal and not something that I was going to see in my lifetime. But climate change has really accelerated the pace with which things are changing. And certainly it was already a shock when we were finding USU2 and then very recently West Nile and a mosquito in England.
Scientists are trapping brown-grey Culex pippins mosquitoes in Scotland, the main vector of USU2 virus, to study and better understand how the disease might spread. They were altered by residents on the Isle of Arran, southwest of Glasgow, who noticed last summer that blackbirds were dropping dead with strange symptoms. Now, the birds had a crooked neck, were weak and struggling to feed themselves. A local veterinarian sent remains for analysis and the USU2 diagnosis eventually followed up. Mosquitoes need warm conditions not only to survive and reproduce, but also for the virus to multiply inside them. The virus is transmitted when an infected mosquito bites a person or animal. There's a balance between the temperature at which the mosquitoes can live, but also the temperature that the virus prefer, and the interaction between the both of them. Researchers in Glasgow are conducting laboratory tests to understand how mosquitoes transmit viruses to animals and humans. Scientists say USU2 is not considered an immediate risk to public health, but acts as the canary in the coal mine for what might be coming downstream.
So while USU2 itself is not an immediate risk to public health, it really is acting as the canary in the coal mine for what might be coming downstream. We see several cases in other parts of mainland Europe, not so far away from where we are in the UK, where USU2 is the knock on the door before you get more serious diseases a few years later. So this is really an opportunity for us.
The risk of mosquito-borne diseases like Zika and chikungunya has increased in Europe over the last 20 years. West Nile virus, a close relative of USU2, was detected in mosquitoes in UK for the first time in May 2025, while dengue and yellow fever are also caused by viruses from the same family.